If you're itching for an adventure but don't want to drain your wallet, you're in the right place. Today, we're uncovering Croatia's best-kept secrets. Affordable and absolutely stunning destinations you won't believe are budget-friendly. Picture this: crystal-clear waters, charming medieval towns, and breathtaking nature, all without breaking the bank. Intrigued? You should be. Stick around as we explore Croatia's hidden gems, which are perfect for travelers on a budget. We will also break down the cost of visiting these destinations. So, are you ready to discover this gem of a country? Let's get started. First up, we have Zadar. This coastal city in Croatia is known for its rich history, charming old town, and modern attractions. The best part? It's equally economical. Imagine yourself on beaches like Boric Beach and Boric Sandy Beach, soaking in the enchanting views of the Adriatic Sea. At Zadar Port, you can marvel at both big cruises and small boats navigating the sea. Don't miss the sea organ, a unique architectural sound art object, where tourists love to view the sunset and take a swim. For history buffs, Zadar offers landmarks like the Land Gate, the Church of St. Donatus, and the Five Wells Square. If museums are more your style, check out the Archaeological Museum Zadar, the Museum of Ancient Glass, and the Museum of Illusion. And it's not just about sightseeing. Zadar is perfect for sailing, boating, snorkeling, and cycling. Now, let's talk about travel costs. Websites like Skyscanner and Kayak are great for finding affordable flight tickets. For accommodation, however, you can find places for around $20 per night on sites like Booking.com. Local transport can be as low as $10 to $20 per day depending on your needs. And food? You're looking at an average of $25 to $35 per person for one day. Next on our list is Šibenik, another coastal gem that's budget-friendly. If you love the sea, you'll adore Šibenik's beaches, especially the beach by the Grove. Imagine crystal-clear waters lapping against soft sands with a backdrop of lush trees. It's a sight to behold and a perfect spot for a relaxing day by the sea. Just a stone's throw away, you'll find the stunning Pink Lake, famous for its mesmerizing pinkish-colored water. It's one of those unique spots that make for great photos and even better memories. But Šibenik isn't just about beaches and natural beauty. History buffs will be thrilled with landmarks like St. Nicholas Fortress, the Dalmatian Ethno-Village, and the magnificent Cathedral of St. James. Each of these spots offers a glimpse into Croatia's rich cultural heritage. And if you're into parks, gardens, art museums, or aquariums, Šibenik has plenty to offer. It's a city that beautifully blends natural beauty with historical charm, all while being easy on the wallet. Now, let's talk about how much a trip to Šibenik will set you back. As always, sites like Skyscanner and Kayak are great for finding affordable flight tickets. But when it comes to accommodation, you can expect to spend around $25 per night for one person. Local transport costs vary depending on your needs, but you can budget around $10 to $20 daily. And food can cost you approximate an average of $25 to $35 per person daily. Next up, we have Rovinj, a beautiful coastal city where houses are packed together near the seafront, creating a picturesque scene. Rovinj is a perfect blend of natural beauty and artistic charm. Walking along Cisterna Beach and QV Beach, where the water is crystal clear, is inviting you for a swim. Just behind these beaches, you'll find Park Forest's Latni RT, a lush area filled with greenery and trees, offering stunning views of the Adriatic Sea from high hills and scenic beaches. For those who love boating, Rovinj has marinas, especially the port of Rovinj. From here, you can travel to nearby islands and explore the beautiful waters. In the heart of the city, don't miss landmarks like the Church of St. Euphemia, Munkadanja Hill Fort, Balby Arch, and the charming Trevisol Street. Each spot is a must-see and adds to the rich cultural history of Rovinj. For adventure seekers, Rovinj offers activities like cycling, rock climbing, sailing, and a variety of water sports. There's something for everyone. Let's break down the costs for a trip to Rovinj. For flights, Skyscanner and Kayak are excellent websites to find affordable tickets. Accommodation in Rovinj will cost you around $40 per night for one person. Depending on your needs, local transport can range from $10 to $20 per day. And when it comes to food, you should expect to spend around $20 to $30 per person daily. Next, we have Trogir, a stunning city with a unique charm. A part of Trogir is located on a different island, adding to its beauty and allure. This picturesque town is perfect for those who love history and the seaside. Start your visit at City Beach Trogir, where you'll get enchanting views of the seaside. The crystal-clear waters are perfect for a refreshing swim. And if you love boating, head to the marinas where you can take a boat to explore the other side of the city. Trogir is also rich in history. Don't miss the historic buildings like the St. Lawrence Cathedral and Bell Tower, the central square of Trogir, Fortress Camerlengo, Palace Ipico, and Marmont's Monument. Each of these landmarks tells a story of the city's past and is a must-see for history buffs. For adventure lovers, Trogir has mountains just behind the main city. It's perfect for hiking and exploring if you love the great outdoors. Let's discuss travel costs for Trogir. Skyscanner and Kayak are great for finding affordable tickets for flights. Accommodation in Trogir costs around $26 per night for one person, depending on your needs. Local transport can cost around $15 to $25 per day. For food, budget around $25 to $35 per person per day. Next up is Korčula, a small town in Croatia that's perfect for cheap tourism. This charming town is actually part of an island, offering incredible seaside views and plenty of beach time. Imagine yourself relaxing on the beach, taking in the fantastic views of the surrounding islands. You can also hop on a boat to navigate across the waters and explore the nearby islands, each with its own unique charm. If you're a nature lover, you'll be thrilled to know that the area behind the central city is covered in lush jungle and greenery. It's perfect for a peaceful escape into nature. In the heart of the city, make sure to visit the main attractions like St. Mark's Cathedral, the Korčula Town Museum, and Kula Sveti. These spots are must-visits and offer a glimpse into the rich history and culture of Korčula. For enchanting views of the entire area, head to Forteka. It's the perfect spot to take in the breathtaking scenery of the island. Let's talk about travel costs for Korčula. Skyscanner and Kayak are your go-to websites for finding affordable tickets for flights. Accommodation in Korčula can cost around $18 per night for one person. Depending on your needs, local transport can range from $10 to $20 per day. And for food, you can expect to spend around $25 to $35 per person per day. On sixth on our list, let's explore the incredible Plitvice Lakes National Park. Surrounded by beautiful natural landscapes and serene surroundings, this park is arguably the most stunning national park in Croatia and all of Europe. Now, I know what you're thinking, national park tickets can be pricey. But trust me, the $30 to $50 admission fee is worth every penny. Once you step inside, you'll be greeted by a breathtaking landscape covered in lush, beautiful trees. Imagine waterfalls cascading down from high hills, creating a picture-perfect scene surrounded by vibrant greenery. This pure serenity. One of the park's highlights is its series of lakes, each with different watercolors. You'll find some lakes with crystal green water, others with crystal blue. You could spend hours just sitting by these lakes, soaking in the natural beauty and tranquility. And if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, hop on one of the small boats or ferries that navigate across the lakes. It's a wonderful way to explore more of this magical place. Alright, let's break down the travel costs for Plitvice Lakes National Park. For flights, Skyscanner and Kayak can be your best partner. Accommodation near the park will cost you around $23 per night for one person. Depending on your needs, local transport can range from $20 to $30 daily. And for food, plan on spending about $30 to $50 per person per day. Next, let's venture to Cres, an island town in the Adriatic Sea that's a dream destination for nature lovers. If you're into ecotourism and natural scenery, Cres is the place for you. Most of this island is blanketed in lush trees, making it an eco-tourist's paradise. The natural wonders here are simply breathtaking. Head over to Olek Beach and Malibak, Small Cape Beach, where you can soak up the sun and enjoy the stunning sea views. Whether you're lounging on the sandy shores or exploring the rocky hills, the scenery will leave you in awe. Cres isn't just about natural beauty. It also has its share of historical landmarks and architectural marvels. Make sure to visit St. Francis Friary and Church and the Cres Museum. These sites offer a glimpse into the island's rich history and culture. Let's break down the travel costs for Cres. Skyscanner and kayak are your best bets for finding affordable flights tickets. Accommodation on Cres costs around $40 per night for one person. Depending on your needs, local transport can range from $15 to $25 per day. And for food, you can expect to spend about $25 to $35 per person daily. Far from the hustle and bustle of cities lies Lošinj Island. This island, like any other in Croatia, offers living spaces close to the seashore. Behind the seashore, the entire area is covered with plants and trees, making it ideal for green tourism. And the best part? It's pretty affordable overall. Check out attractive beaches like Vela Draga Beach, Velizal Beach, and Zabadarski Beach. These beaches offer enchanting views of the Adriatic Sea, with greenery on the side, making them even more attractive for tourists. You'll also see boats and ferries that you can use to explore the sea. Apart from the beaches, destinations like the Museum of Apoxiomenos, the Tower of Veli Lošinj, and the Annunciation of Mary are popular among tourists for their architectural beauty and historical importance. Now, let's talk about travel costs. For affordable flight tickets, Skyscanner and kayak are great options. Accommodation costs around $70 per night for one person. And unfortunately, there isn't any specific data on this island's transportation and food costs. Krka National Park is one of the most attractive pieces of nature you can find. The park is covered with forests, and the small to mid-range mountains are lush with greenery, offering enchanting views. The highlight of this national park has to be the waterfalls. Surrounded by lush green areas, the crystal-clear water cascading down the hills is truly refreshing. You can also take a boat to navigate around Krka Lake, adding another layer to your adventure here. Now, let's talk about travel costs. For affordable flight tickets, Skyscanner and kayak are excellent options. Accommodation near Krka National Park costs around $22 per night for one person. Local transport can range from $15 to $25 per person daily, depending on your needs. And food will cost you about $20 to $40 per person each day. Before we wrap up, let's address some frequently asked questions about traveling in Croatia. First question is, what is the cheapest month to visit Croatia? Winters, December to March, are considered among the cheapest months to visit Croatia. Second, what is the cheapest mode of transport in Croatia? Buses are considered among the cheapest modes of transportation in Croatia. Third, what is Croatia famous for? Croatia is famous for its surreal landscapes, rich history, and vibrant culture. Fourth, is Croatia safe at night? Yes, Croatia is safe at night and is ranked among the safest countries for travelers. Fifth, how to travel cheaply in Croatia. To travel cheaply in Croatia, consider visiting during the off-season, taking walking tours, and using buses for transportation. Seventh, is Croatia budget-friendly? Compared to many European countries, Croatia is budget-friendly.